Alright, hello. Right now I am about to play with a handful of different people, along with Amazing Spider-Woman, as I said I would do yesterday in the Avengers League. So, I think I remember who they are off the top of my head. Trying to see if I have a pen. So, we're going to run Thing, Morbius, Ultimate Spider-Man, regular Luke Cage, and Cannonball. And I think someone said Magneto, so I'll do one more for Magneto. I think that's what they said. Alright, because I have a feeling that no matter who you run with her, she's gonna win. So, I've slightly changed my setup. I don't have Near Fatal anymore. Because I'd like to be able to cleanse myself every once in a while, because I actually lost to an amazing Spider-Girl yesterday because she webbed me to pieces. So, I just never was able to move again, like my whole team. It was pretty much Enchantress level. So, let's just go back in. I've also put Amazing Spider-Girl as the #2 character in the game, right behind Ruth. Just so you know where I stand in her goodness. It's really goodness. Alright, so of course you're gonna see her. So, thing I have with the Elite EISO and the Yancey Street rules, because I want both. I want him to be protecting better. So I didn't really have a choice. I had to ditch his fantastic, not as fantastic, what do you call it? Future Foundation. I had to ditch that. But my first goal is to try to knock her out. And success. And this is Adamantium now, so it's no longer I'm in the Little Leagues. So let's see how this goes. So it's pretty much going to be pretty simple. I mean, there's nothing really... I don't know. Like, with Thing, I feel weird. Because, sure, the Elite EISO and his EISO make him tanky. But it's not as good as Colossus, really? So why wouldn't you just take Colossus? Because Colossus is like the tankiest guy available. Like, you can't take less damage than Colossus. Are you webbed? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. I won with Thing. And honestly, he didn't really protect anything. He didn't really have to. Like, these two alone really pretty much just carried the whole fight. It's ridiculous. Alright, but one second. Luckily I have the ability to mute my mic so you don't hear me coughing. So we're gonna put him back to Bruiser now, because that was the only fight that I wanted to do as Infiltrator, because I had Bruiser on thing. Pretty much you just take one Bruiser protect and then make him elite, and then set up the rest of your team however you want. And generally that's a really solid setup right now, just because of the way the game has changed. Because of that EISO. I still think that's the best one. Because it just is so strong. Okay, so I was told Morbius. There you are. Everybody I have now is pretty much 14 except Gwen. They're either 14 or 15. I think Gwen is the last one left who's like 12. That's not too bad. Alright, so Morbius, we will hook you up with this. And not that one. This one. And honestly, I don't really care what I get on his ISOs. Just gonna pick the first things that pop up. How about some powerful? It's the bite. It's melee. Oh, I got Hank Pym's E-ISO yesterday. So that's pretty nice. So if I'm not running a cube, which honestly I don't run it anymore, I can get the advantage from that. We'll take Brain Freeze, that's cool. And this, of course. Alright. That E-ISO, that A-ISO, the Gracious one, is now much better because being that stamina is now actually a potential issue. Restoring your stamina repeatedly is really good. So that automatically makes people like Rescue much better. And look who it is. And she's first, so I might lose. Because that's pretty much how it goes now. If they have the first turn, you could have a really bad time. You're gonna get impact weapon in the face. So he's Bruiser, obviously, because I'm not enraged. So does this, like... I'm gonna try to get her possessed or disoriented. So here we go. Oh my god, really? I think I lost, like right there. Literally. And there was zero I could do about that. Oh man. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? No, we have to hit them with this to prevent them from removing debuffs. We don't really have much of a choice. Alright, so... the free action. I have nothing that applies bleed, so this is never gonna be that useful, but let's see if we can... Okay. Honestly, if I can kill her, my agent may be able to carry the rest of the game. Except that I'm webbed. We'll try this. Okay, so that should actually kill Spider-Girl. As long as that doesn't actually kill me, I can win. Okay. So I don't think Iron Fist is going to beat me by himself. Unless he heals her. He's going to heal her. Oh my goodness. So he's webbed, he can't move. I'm probably going to get repelled uppercut. Okay, here we go. So we're going to heal here. There's a priority to kill him at this point. I don't want him to try to heal again. Let's drink some stuff. Okay, I think we got this. So we just claw her up real quick. Whew. Oh, we made it! Morbius, you're so bad. That really wasn't his fault. She blew up. But I mean, that just shows how strong the agent is. He just carried a fight against who I consider the best character in the game, or second best character in the game. So, Ultimate Spider-Man. He is further this way. Alrighty. gonna give him the same setup. He's also not 15, he's 14. But what do you expect? Do you really think I was gonna level up the worst spider in the game? Of course not. So the thing that really sucks about him is that his webbing is the worst. It's just it webs. Whoop-de-doo. Like everybody else's webbing does something and yours doesn't? How in the world did that happen? That literally makes no sense. This doesn't have snared target on it, does it? No. That would be a good candidate for that other EISO, but I would have to actually farm up a lot of CP for those. And I kind of do want them because they're honestly useful. Guaranteed crit. Well then. Bursting. Alright. Like, honestly, the Grace Note is like one of the best single set pieces in the game. Like, that, it's like... It's... I'm not even sure if I want to say it's better than Signpost. It might be. Like, no joke. It might be better than Signpost. Uh-oh. Oh. Seriously? These guys are like, nah, we ain't even here. Alright, so... throw down the best scroll in the game. And then we want to... okay, they're blasters. Anything... well, I don't want them to follow up on each other, so... let's make it so it's impossible. So now if they get hit by Grace Note, they'll take extra damage because it'll exploit Winded, which I believe is Opportunity as well. Quantum Leap, okay, that's not bad. And once I web them one time, well, once I hit them with this, now their damage is done. How did you dodge that? You're staggered. Game, please. You're staggered. That's impossible, right? Oh my goodness. This game just likes making stuff up. Like, you know what? That doesn't actually mean you can't move. Oh. Repelled uppercuts. Death. Because that's pretty much what it is. It's death. Give you some of this ultimate combo. Well, that wasn't that bad. That actually hurt. That's half his health. And he has 3,000 health. Or 30,000. So that's actually a pretty significant amount of damage. But still, like, why would you take him over any of the other spiders? Let's be real. You wouldn't. That's cool. You could have a plan if you want. You can't move. Because you've been hit by something stupid. Boom. Oh my god. See how broken she is? It's ridiculous. Except somehow they're dodging something while they're staggered, but you know, whatever. The game does whatever it wants and it doesn't have to make any sense. Alright, so I won with Ultimate. Cannonball, I think, was actually the next one in the list. You are... here. Okay, so you see I have his AI, so he can clear his own debuffs. Which is neato. So, we want to hook him up with some standard blaster stuff. We'll just give him that, and that, and then we got to remember to put it back on Thor, because he's actually on my defense team. But honestly, I might take him out and put in Amazing Spider-Girl and Karuth, honestly, because there's no reason for me not to do something so silly. It's so OP. So, what is this? Let's give him... Charged. Charged. Erupting. As you see, I have a lot of these. I don't know where they all came from. Okay, so let's do it. I really want to get Amazing Spider-Girl leveled to 15 before the season ends. Just so she can just be like permanent crit and just blow people up. So this grants me an extra turn. This is melee, right? Yeah, that's fine though. So we have Emma Frost, who we don't really see that often. And we'll just shield. Bye. Alrighty, so now we want to hit him with this. And we don't want to swing at Emma Frost at all. Not until the end. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to work this. Because I haven't actually fought against her yet. Oh, and they have one of these too. Well, that was back on sale recently, so it makes sense. Okay. Okay, so, oh my, why did you dodge that? Alright, so, we'll see how much this does. Am I impaired? Might be impaired. Oh. Okay, we'll just web. It's a pretty low chance for that to happen. What? Oh my god! Cannonball! What was that? Oh, I can't clear debuffs, I forgot. Well, let me just kill you. Am I still impaired? No. That's stealthy. Okay, so I'm not sure what I even want him to do now. I'll just have him wait. Because honestly, there's not much Emma Frost can do to just blow us up. Need to keep this on her. He doesn't have anything necessarily stealthy, so I'm just gonna make him waste a little bit of time until it gets here. Hit it with some stealthy stuff. Just hope this kills. She got Diamond Body, that sucked. Right, now she's out. Okay. But wow! I'm gonna have to take another look at Cannonball because that's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. You know what? It's because he got Finest Hour at the start when he flew off. And then he hit her with that and then he killed her. That makes sense. Like, if you pair him probably with somebody who can help him out, like Heimdall or something, he'll Probably be a monster. Street cleaner. He has 2 EISOs, right? I don't remember. Yeah, that's the knuckle up. Yeah, he's already got that on. I got 3 of those because I was going for Iron Fist, Killer Instinct, and ended up getting 1 billion of those. Tag team, yeah, that's what he had. Okay. So... what is this? Ground pound. So, erupting, obviously. This is a ground pound. Knockout. I guess we will increase the crit on that. And... how about wide open? Sounds about right. Alright. Modern Luke Cage. Or a regular Luke Cage. I don't know if it's modern or not. He looks modern. With his yellow shirt. Shades. That's how people dress. Alrighty. Actually, you know, with her, he doesn't even need erupting. Because she's going to be grounded. And... we're gonna attempt. Oh, lame. Okay, so he's interrupting ranged. Alright, so... my only hope is that he got off balance by that, but he didn't. He's exhausted. Alright, so my agent's damage output is now screwed. Alright, so I'm gonna have him bodyguard just because I can. Because he'll get stacks of knuckle up when he gets hit, right? That's how it works. Right? Yeah. So we'll just get webbed, of course. Actually, he has a chance to remove that. Yeah, so he's not even webbed. Turn. Give him that face punch. Honestly, regular Luke Cage was never really bad after the rework. He's pretty good. I mean, he's not, you know, overwhelmingly silly. But like, you could run him and not feel bad about it. It's just that Null is... I mean, he's just better. That's the only difference. Well, I mean, he's an option. Let's see what I get. I really just want command point. I'll take 5 battles. Doesn't hurt. And let's go with Magneto to finish it out. But... so now that the 5 are done, I'm sure most of you are aware that Spitfire and Baron Mordo are coming out, and we haven't really heard anything about Baron Mordo, other than he's coming in the game. And I think he's going to be bad for PvP, no matter if he's actually bad or not. And the reason why I think that is because of this thing called the meta, where everyone is running magic warding on every team because we're all still a little bit afraid of Enchantress. But like, sure, you know, you're not seeing her literally all the time. But you're seeing her still enough to where you're just like, maybe not. You know, I don't think I really want to go outside without this. It's like an umbrella. It's like, well, it's a good chance it's going to rain. Do I really want to walk outside without an umbrella, or do, you know, I want something else? Well, you're not going to want something else. You're going to take your damn umbrella. And that's pretty much what you're going to do. So, because of that, I fear that he's just going to be straight up out of the meta, just like most Magic people are right now. Through no fault of his own, just through Enchantress's OP-ness. Like, that's going to remove her from the game. Or remove Baron Mordo from PvP viability. Now, unless he has things that aren't considered magic, which would be really weird, being that he's a magic guy, I don't see how he can be good. And what is this? So, these two are polarized. I know that. We don't want you guys to get extra turns. Yeah, she's not magnetized. Good, because she definitely needed to dodge that, because that would have sucked. Alright, so. This magnetic field. Are you protecting it? No. So I will shoot him. And then I will gravitation well. And this is good for her because she doesn't necessarily have to magnetic maneuver. But it kind of sucks because she can't exploit something that she can't apply to him, so. But Magneto can actually apply Polarize to himself. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that. But he's not immune to Polarize. And there goes my damage. Who runs Magneto on defense? Like, really? Like, who does that? He's not... I don't even know how I feel about Magneto. I feel like he's just some damage and an annoyance to certain characters. I mean, that's not that great. I don't know. But yeah, I am... oh, I guess I'll just play one more. Because I didn't talk about Spitfire yet. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Because I think this is gonna be my end team. Because I figure these two kind of do a similar function. They disable the crap out of your team while setting up for their immense damage output that's gonna just blow you up. Well, sounds perfect to me. So let's do it. I think I have the one where she always counterattacks when you hit her, instead of just sometimes. But yeah, so Spitfire is a concern. Because I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but she's going to be one of those people who always takes 2 turns. Okay, that sounds like Quicksilver. And she always goes first. Or, it says she has a high chance of going first, which is similar to Quicksilver. It probably just means, like, if nobody else has the ability to, she will. You know, it's probably the same thing. And, you know, so that's scary. And, on top of that, let me think. I'll exhaust. Oh no. And on top of that, well, he's probably gone. She has the ability to... She self-heals every turn. So that's scary, and I totally took Scrapper. Oh, this, you know what? It's actually good. I took Scrapper. Reduce my counter-attack damage. You know what? She can hit Frost. You can't mental anguish her, so I could probably win this off of that. I can kill this agent though. Oh, and that damage! Oh my goodness! You could always Spitfire also has the ability to heal herself. So full health when she fatal blows people. And that's pretty much all we've heard from her. Which, you know, that's obviously enough to be like, okay, well, she's top tier. We don't even have a question. There's no doubt in our mind that that's OP. Got it. You know? Alright. I didn't even care at that point, because I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose to just Victor. So, like, I don't know, it's just really concerning that they're going to release something that sounds like it's Quicksilver, but probably, I hope, not stealthy. With self-heals, and if she's anything other than Scrapper, I guarantee you she'll be top 5 in the game. Just no way in the world she wouldn't be. Well, almost no way in the world she wouldn't be. But then I still wonder about Baron Mordo. If his support is really strong, then I feel that he can get around the fact that he's going to be countered by pretty much every agent in the game. But we'll have to see. I hear the 24th is when the Spec Ops starts. So we won't see Baron Mordo until after the season, which I guess is fine. And we won't see Spitfire until after the season either. It's not like anybody could like level her up to 15 by tomorrow if they released it today anyway. And if you did, you spent money and you're either just have a lot of money or you're an idiot, because there's really no reason to rush it like that at the end of the season. Just to play somebody who may or may not be really good. But that's pretty much it for today. This one ran a little bit long because I had to switch ISOs, but just to make the point, she's ridiculous. This is probably the team to run, honestly. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't do that. So, I guess I'll play some tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to be an Amazing Spider-Girl, because we get it. She's broken. She's way broken. And I'm probably going to put this on my defensive team. Probably the exact setup, like everything. Because I don't want anybody attacking each other on my team because everyone's running cubes and stuff like that. Screw that. So, I will see you guys later on today, and we'll see what I'll run tomorrow. I'll try to find something interesting over the night or whatever. So, I'll talk to you later.